The jealous are troublesome to others, but a torment to themselves. Truth often suffers more by the heat of its defenders than the arguments of its opposers. Never despise what you don't understand. Speak properly and in as few words as you can, but always plainly. For the end of speech is not ostentation, but to be understood. The remedy often proves worse than the disease. Avoid popularity. It has many snares and no real benefit. Nothing shows our weakness more than to be so sharp-sighted at spying other men's faults and so purblind about our own. It were endless to dispute upon everything that is disputable. False dealing travels a short road and surely detected. They that censure should practice, or else let them have the first stone and the last too. Never chide with anger, but instruction. Where charity keeps pace with gain, industry is blessed. We are apt to be very pert at censuring others, where we will not endure advice. True silence is the rest of the mind, and as to the spirit, what sleep is to the body, nourishment and refreshment. A good end cannot sanctify evil means, nor must we ever do evil that good may come of it. He that has more knowledge than judgment is made for another man's use more than his own. It is safer to learn than teach, and who conceals his opinion has nothing to answer for. Do good with what thou hast, or it will do thee no good. What man in his right mind would conspire his own hurt? Men are beside themselves when they transgress against their convictions. Covetousness is the greatest of monsters, as well as the root of all evil. It is profitable wisdom to know when we have done enough. Much time and pains are spared in not flattering ourselves against probabilities. They have a right to censure that have a heart to help. Make few resolutions, but keep them strictly. There is a truth and beauty in rhetoric, but it oftener serves ill turns than good ones. Rarely promise, but if lawful, constantly perform. Choose thy clothes by thine own eyes, not another's. To hazard much to get much has more of avarice than wisdom. To be innocent is to be not guilty, but to be virtuous is to overcome our evil inclinations. The usefulest truths are plainest, and while we keep to them, our differences cannot rise high. A man in business must put up many affronts if he loves his own quiet. They that soar too high often fall hard. Experience is a safe guide. Every stroke our fury strikes is sure to hit ourselves at last. But make not more business necessary than is so, and rather lesson than argument work for thyself. Force may subdue, but love gains, and he that forgives first wins the laurel. Let us see what love can do. If you protect a man from folly, you will soon have a nation of fools. A true friend freely advises justly, assists readily, adventures boldly, takes all patiently, defends courageously, and continues a friend unchangeably. Anything less than full justice is cruelty. Knowledge is the treasure, but judgment the treasurer of a wise man. They that marry for money cannot have the true satisfaction of marriage. The requisite means being wanting. Never give out while there is hope, but hope not beyond reason, for that shows more desire than judgment. Nor must we always be neutral where our neighbors are concerned, for though meddling is a fault, helping is a duty. For nothing reaches the heart but what is from the heart, or pierces the conscience but what comes from a living conscience. We have a call to do good as often as we have the power and occasion. Passion is a sort of fever in the mind, which ever leaves us weaker than it found us. If thou thinkest twice before thou speakest once, thou wilt speak twice, the better for it. Only trust thyself, and another shall not betray thee.